Hello, all you folks out there in YouTube land. Lord of the Croc of Squirrels here with Master Opal Dragon.
Yep, and I still got my barrel teriyaki sauce. I'll never ditch that. Still waiting for volunteers. Still waiting for volunteers.
Yeah. And, of course, ye olde lovely kitty, who is feeling much better today.
Hello, everybody. Cats rules, the rest drools.
And dragons roast everything.
So you'd like to say. So, welcome to yet another Tuesday and another episode of Zero no Kiseki. We are
Saturday.
Okay, Catterday. Sorry, it is a Catterday. My bad. All right. So I'm just about ready to fire the game up here, but I thought we got a couple little bits of housekeeping coming up. Number one, coming up on Friday. That is the third day after the Tuesday stream, which is still on, I might add. We will be having another run at the Kursk. This time we will have Jay Brown back and another YouTuber by the name of Tekatron, who, by all accounts, has spent a lot of time hanging out on Festa Tech subs, similar to that of the Kursk. Please be nice. Come watch. You know, failure is not an option. Well, okay, that's a lie. Failure is always an option.
If you don't get lost in the submarine again.
You know what? I could probably get lost in that submarine for a long time, and it really wouldn't matter. Usually takes a day or two to get your shit together. When you coming onto a new ship, takes a little while. Of course, most submarines aren't as big as most aircraft carriers, so yeah.
So you say.
In addition, George Herbert Walker Bush, who was the president between Reagan and Clinton, expired sometime last night, and we wish him and his family all the best. He's gone to go visit Barbara in the great beyond. Maybe this next time around he won't actually wind up with George II, who admittedly was something of a dope. Okay. He was a classy naval aviator. He served his country very well for the time that he was given to do so. He spent quite a bit of time in the Senate and even some time as the head of the CIA. And he ran a tight ship. I'll give him that one. Not so big on the... anyway. Okay. Yeah, it's, these things, they happen. My participants list said that you... Oh, no! What?
He's trolling.
Yeah.
No.
No.
She's not logged in. Tell her to check if she's logged in, because if it were member only, we couldn't be typing.
Yeah, because neither one of you's got a... Get back here.
Tell your mother to check if she's logged in.
Alright, Opal, fixed. Don't know... You two are moderators.
Okay.
Ms. Sandalwood is not. I did not notice that it had been done. Hello, Tendra. How are you? Sorry about the sorry about the problem. It wasn't clicked like that when I set it up last night. It got checked by the YouTube.
see, and a squirrel and a kitty doubted a dragon.
You know what? The squirrel gave it enough credence to go check.
Kitty accused me of trolling his books.
I accuse the
Hello, Tindra and Nam and Silver. Welcome to the stream, folks. Kitty, I am less disturbed by your sense of humor than the fact that you own 30 stuffed rats. All right. As can be seen, the Squirrel Xmas Plus Fund is up and running for the month of December. Yes, this is a little bit more than we were asking for last month, but you know what? Sometimes it actually helps. Well, it will help in this case. The original Squirrel Christmas Fund didn't quite make its initial goal, and we've managed to make some good headway on that, but we're not quite there.
That's life. Oh, but if you can help, please help, because Squirrel's pretty awesome. I really enjoy it.
Squirrel does his damnedest to be as awesome as possible.
That's why I don't complain about the chains he's put me in.
Yeah, okay, whatever, Opal.
Slavery sucks, so...
You have that one coming.
Well, yeah. Is it slavery when you enjoy it?
He keeps us in a dark dungeon and throws leftover to us. It's horrible.
Only if you don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
I can speak for you.
Okay. All right, folks, enough sillies. Okay, first off, yeah, okay, Nightbot, you're gonna knock it off. Or that silly lady that keeps telling you to say shit like that is gonna wind up running the stream by herself. That could be it. That might actually be entertaining.
Considering that the game is on your end.
Yeah, exactly right. So you will all see the magic jar here on the lower left-hand corner of your screen. There is an animation that goes with that, and every time somebody drops off a little note there, that'll do a little animation with your message on it, and it'll drop little coins in the jar. So that's its only actual purpose. All right then, let me just make an adjustment here. All right, I'm gonna do things a little differently than we have in the past because reasons.
Oh no, it's gonna change something. It's gonna go.
Yeah, the world is about to end, Kitty. Go for it. I know that's where you want to go with that. So.
Yes.
Well, my cat knows that all. Whenever she hasn't been fed for 5 minutes, it's the end of the world.
Yeah, well.
It was nice to meet you, folks.
All right. So, as we all know, the Legend of Heroes Zero no Kiseki. We are going to. Let me hit this here. And when last we left our intrepid heroes, it was shortly before things started. Before things were just about to get good. Now we get to go find out who it was that summoned the Lloyd and his team.
Maybe Opal and I can see it.
What?
Nah, we get to watch it in delayed time.
No.
What do you know? You don't get to know.
Show it.
See, this way we can tell him to dodge left after he's been totally slaughtered, you know?
We're all sharing with us.
Yeah. I figured you might. There we go. All right, there you go. I actually dropped off at the Orbital store for a minute.
You see, we're like needy kitties.
Let's make sure we have all of our slots open and stuff. Okay, we do. Any new quartz that we might be able to put our hands on? Don't need any more of those defense ones. Might be good to get.
Defense 2 you need.
I've got 4 defense too if I need them. I got 4 HP too. I need some shield too. So mute. No, we don't need too many more mutes. Seal, evade, and I need some.
We got proof, Kitty. He doesn't like to mute us.
What do you mean mute? Ha ha ha! You're funny. Okay, action 1, action 2. Ooh, some impede. There's some. Okay, we've got enough impede too. Get some more of these. Eagle Eye, EP1, Mind 1, Mind 2. Information. Actually, I think I do need some more. I've got both of those. There's a critter that I need. There's an art I need to be able to use, and until I do, I cannot complete that particular issue. So, all right. Exit. Cancel. We will get, as soon as we're done here, we'll go ahead and do the next thing. I'll see if I can't get that to the detective notebook and make sure I'm not screwing this up. Enigma practical test. It is a long, so we've got the whole chapter to deal with that. Old Path private property monster extermination, which we have finished but not reported. Those two have been reported. Let's go. Alright, off to the special support section. Whoever they are.
We have a visitor.
Yes, we do, as a matter of fact. We have the authority to put them off. Uh-oh. Who's that? Well, I'd assumed it was going to be a guy. It's not. The purple hair girl that we've seen back and forth around here.
Oh, cute shorts. Cute shorts.
This is her casual clothing. No, we heard about you. You're good.
Well, you know, I find it interesting he never bothered to learn her name. She's still called Purple Hair.
Well, she hasn't introduced herself officially yet. This, ladies and germs, okay. This nice lady, ladies and germs, is Risha Mao.
But are names really that important these days?
Apparently they are, because she's that's the first thing that came out of her mouth.
Yeah, I know.
Please note that Risha has one of those ammo racks on her. It's not actually counsel, it's consulting, but that's okay, we're good. Transistor glamour. I don't have the foggiest idea what... I have no idea what Tio's trying to say.
A glamour magnet or something like that.
Well, transistors aren't magnets. They're just dope silicon.
Word order count.
Not even word order. Those words don't make any sense in their... don't even make any sense in that context. And Ellie's getting ready to slap Lloyd in the back of the head. Hey, her eyes are up there, dude! Hey, Lloyd. Ellie of the green-eyed monster. We know Ellie has the hots for him. We've known this since the special support section was incepted. Okay, kiddo, Kappa Squat. Let's talk. A threatening letter? What? Oh, of course you're going to take the spot next to her. Dude. Let's just be blatant or something here. By an unknown sender. Arkanciel's Big Star, who has the fiery dancer alias. Yeah, no. You're talking about Arkanciel's diva, the fiery dancer? Yes. Figurehead. That's not the right word there. she wouldn't be a figurehead actress unless somebody else was doing her work for her, and she was just kind of hanging out there being the public face of the actress that's actually in charge. Special support thingy, yeah. From the way they've drawn a couple of the women here. You'd think that special support was actually required. Randy, stop living up to your name, dickhead. Tio says it much better than I do. As a point of interest, Randy Orlando will be back in Trails of Cold Steel 3, as will Tio. I don't think we see Ellie until the next game over.
Amazing, right?
Well, more amazing is when and where we see Randy in Cold Steel 3. I won't give it away, but it came as kind of a surprise to some people. All right. I don't think it's a mere prank. Yeah. Keep whistling there, kid. Okay. I don't buy that innocent whistling thing for a second.
I actually can whistle a tune if you wanna know.
I would rather you didn't. At least not now. You can try that later after the live stream. Let's not chase off the viewers, shall we?
How rude!
Yep. You're gonna need to see that letter. You said you're called Risha. Yes, she is. Yes, she would be. I'm just one of the actresses. I'm a dancer. Except that I'm completely new at it, and according to me, I suck, and yeah. What's wrong with you, Rando? Yes, very good, Mr. Rando. Yup. I don't know I'm not sure what comprimario actually is. I assume it's a supporting actress, or a supporting actor or actress.
Could be.
That's my guess. Somebody could look it up for me and see if I'm right. High profile. You don't get to decide who's high profile, Risha. Especially not when talking about yourself. If everybody else has been talking you up, you're high profile. People know who you are.
No. Unless that was meant to be used in a different tone.
Okay, comprimario is supporting actor in Italian.
Yep, that's what I thought. You know what? Hey, I'm better than I thought I was. All right. Well, I was looking at possible Latin roots. The only thing I could come up with was complementary in English, and that would be. And the context told me the rest. So I learned a new thing. I realized that it was Italian. It was it had to be either Italian, French, or Spanish. It doesn't sound right for French, and I couldn't tell you about Spanish. Actually, if it had been Spanish or French, I suspected very strongly that you would have been able to jump on it without actually going to Google. All right.
Me, Google, imagine.
All right. Well, you have a fairly good grip on Romance languages, so that was kind of where I was going with that.
Yeah. And I can actually pronounce Latin words properly.
Yeah.
Instead of pronouncing them with English accent.
Oops. Somewhat absurd, like the police. Well, who are you talking to, Risha? Who are you talking to?
The police.
Yes, we're back to these Gurglebergs. It's Saturday, Jackie. But everyone, you're the special support section, right? There you go. Now you're getting to the reasons. Oh, not the bracer killed. Yep, that's exactly right. The special support section, at the moment, for the moment at least, kind of operate under the radar.
Just.
Very good. You know that's actually a supreme piece of logic from Risha. I stand in awe of that. Not impolite, just true. No, we're good. Okay, we got this. We got the thing in general. Let's have a look. Okay, the rest of you. Let's class 7 this thing. Yep, Ellie's good. And Tio has no objections. She's not for or against. She's good. And of course, Randy lives up to his name yet again.
Yep. Phrasing.
Yep. Wow. Actually, it wasn't a question of phrasing. I did that on purpose. Randy living up to his name? Absolutely on purpose that was. There you have it, Miss Risha.
Yep.
Please allow. We'll take it. We're going to take it. You're all good. And we'll go back into the theater ahead of you because I got to, yeah. I gotta soften the blow first.
Yeah.
And Randy gets a slap in the face. Because
well, that's what dreams are for.
Honestly, Randy can keep dreaming. At this point, at this point, he's not getting the kinds of girls that have faces, or even really much in terms of lines in these games. They're pretty much reserved for Lloyd or for no one at all. In fact, 2 girls. By the end of this game, there will in fact be 2 girls that will not make themselves available to him. Okay, Tio is correct. It is not impossible that it's not impossible that it is a prank. I just find it incredibly unlikely because they spent this much time talking about it in game already.
Yeah.
Dude, Ilya wouldn't do it. Everything I've seen about Ilya says that you are most decidedly not her type. In fact, I don't think any man is. From her behavior, she might as well be Angie. She's very pretty, but Teal's looking forward to it. Ha ha. All right. Let's see if we can get. Use the right buttons, you stupid squirrel. Quartz. Insane freaking.
Don't worry,
squirrel.
I do that too.
Yeah,
I do that too, so don't feel
Wait a
bad.
minute, I don't need to do that.
Well, it's not like you're handling anything critical, so don't worry too much. Not like you're flying on a hunk of metal.
Yeah, no shit.
Something.
Speaking of hunks of metal, we've got a kind of an interesting one here not too long ago. We were working 5 wind there, remove that there, take this one out and replace it with that. And let's see how good we can how well we can do with. Do I need more information quartz? Apparently I do, or something. So I need to get to more than this. How do we want to do this? Water. We need I know we need water for this. Remove quartz. Remove quartz. Let's see if that will take care of it. Information's good for 3, and you've already got a mine 2 on board. Well, that's great. Get that one on there. That's 8. I think I'm not sure if I need 8 or 11. I know I got this working. I have to have wind there. The thing we don't want to do is break wind. Wow, you know, I actually made this work once.
Well, it's better than breaking water.
Yeah, I know, right? What's up with that?
That requires a whole change of events.
From Opal and myself.
All right. Thank you very much, Tindra. What did I do with it? There it is. Over there.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you very much, Tindra and Opal, for the $10 donation. And we even have a couple little coins down here in... We have a couple little coins down in here. That'll be great. Let's see. We got... there we go. All set. I got to keep an eye on a couple things all at the same time, so it's actually a little more difficult than I like to do some of that. Okay, now that I've got that all sorted out again, pop that in there, and I still need. What else do I need? Got enough water. Innocent arc? What? Ooh, Lunar Craze. Don't know that one yet. And I am looking for something specific that I'm not seeing. Okay. Let's do this. List.
I just want to state for the record that I'm innocent.
Until proven guilty.
No, your wife started. I think we were trolling you in the shitposter channel.
You know what? I haven't actually looked. I think that one. I think it's that one.
Yeah, he's kind of playing right now.
She started.
Alright. I need time and space times 4. Okay.
Opal didn't resist.
I I'm not even going to touch it. Not touching it.
Mrs. Squirrel is awesome.
She is. She should go on stream. Her laughter is amazing.
Oh, yes.
Actually, the first time that I heard her voice was her reaction to something that we were talking about Anita. And she said just one word.
I'm probably gonna wait a minute. Or a minute, let's see what everybody else has got, because I'm pretty sure I'm doing something wrong here. What have you got? Not even useful for that. What the crap? Diligence has... Oh, that's earth and water. Don't need that. Screw it. I'll figure it out later. Districts to entertain mom, but before I do that, I'm going back to Gen 10 to see if I've got anything that I could put together. Quartz information, mine to EP1. I don't have access to enough of those, so be it. I'm probably gonna have to dig up another quartz. I'm probably gonna have to dig another quartz up somewhere down the line.
Yeah.
Yep. Apparently, it seems to me like I'm short a particularly critical piece of quartz. They're gonna need to even get that request done. But before we do that, we're going to Arc-en-Ciel.
Okay.
Well, if it's something you buy, maybe buy a couple of those.
Well, it's not a question of oh shit, I'm in the wrong spot. Ha! Trust me to walk into a freaking casino. There it is. Arc-en-Ciel. Yeah, about 20 years. How's the stream quality, folks? Hold on a second.
It's
having a small
little
problem.
bit hiccuping on YouTube part.
No,
Now
it's
you
actually
stop.
doing that here. YouTube's not taking on enough bandwidth. I'll be right back, folks. I'm going to complain. I'm going to complain to the thing, so give me a second.
And we got our visual back too. You were not getting visual.
Well, now it's okay. It's not doing its thing properly. Be right back, kids. Being squirrely. All right, that gets us back. Hello, Brian. Sorry about the issues there, folks. I had to do a forced restart. But hey, it looks like we're all set now. All right. All right, how are you guys doing over there in the visibility department? Looks like you should be okay.
Apparently, it's fixed.
Okay, I'll just keep an eye. Just keep an eye on it. I'll keep half an eye on it. All right. When I was little, I was taken here occasionally by Guy and Cecile.
The sister Cecil annoys the hell out of me.
Her name is actually Cecile.
But she's not Sister Cecile. She's not a nun.
No.
There's a swirly.
If you're getting swirlies, you might want to check your shit, Opal. All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking. No, it's back.
Okay. Here's the inside. This looks like shit.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It is. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, really pretty.
Sure wouldn't want to dust that.
Mr. Customers.
Mr. Customers.
Yes.
Terribly sorry. Okay. Right. To unauthorized personnel. Yeah. Oh yes, we're from the special support section. Please let us through. Don't be don't be silly. Yeah, YouTube can be kind of douchey. Not as douchey as Twitch was the last time I tried this over there, which was quite some time ago. Oh, you got to be kidding me! Oh, wow. Under a fridge from Lowe's and Lowe's. What? Wow! I'd be screaming at corporate for that.
Yeah, no kidding.
How old is mine?
I don't know. Ours is more than a year old. I think it was collected from Sneers even. I believe that it's actually a requirement that they take on a refrigerator that's under recall. So, okay, if they're sending you a repair part, then I suppose that's at least something.
Yeah.
We'll go take a look. We'll go in and have a look. All right. So, speaking of going in and having a look, let's have a look around. Ah, you bastard, Lloyd! Fuck you and your insistence that we do the thing we came here to do. Oh, then I think
Oh wow, that's some footwork.
Footwork. That's some serious strength.
I know.
That is some serious lower body strength to be able to jump clear well over their head.
Oh yeah.
Well over her head.
No kidding.
Okay.
Unless there's wires.
Well, there's no indication that there are wires involved, and for there to be wires involved, you'd have to have some serious dudes working the wires exactly right.
Are you saying she's heavy?
No, I'm saying that it would require. I'm saying that it would require.
Boobs?
Why would I shame her boobs? They're acrobats, is what they are. Yeah.
She's a perfectionist.
Of course she is.
Yep.
SYNERGY. Thank you very much. Yes, yes, they are. You get 3 little silver coins in there. Yay.
That's why they're the special division.
Because they're special ed. Anyway, moving on. But still, still missing an L. Yes, we'll go in and have a look. I don't want you to go along with you just for a mere prank. What? It looks like English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like English, sounds like English, but doesn't quite. Yeah.
Now, this is exactly what I was talking about. Randy's got no chance because, she doesn't seem to have any interest in Randy types.
Yeah.
Or even Lloyd types. That's not going to happen, says Risha. Those are for Lloyd. Thank you. Yes, I'm being a dick. Okay. All right. Then she didn't expect that character was this. Yeah, I think Ellie is actually actually a tad disillusioned here. She was expecting that Ilya would be a Lady character, but this isn't quite what she had in mind. Randy, you still have no chance. Don't even try. What? Yes, she did. A little too close, that kid. It's your full name. Lloyd Mannings, okay. Ah! Oh, big hugs for Lloyd. And then not only did he manage to get Ellie in the green-eyed monster, he got Randy too. Damn. What are you doing? Even Amon's going, what the fuck? Rumored younger brother. Do I know you somehow? Oh, no. He's actually got that right on the head. Oh, even really. Oh, Sunday school. Oh, wow. That goes back a ways. See, Ilya's not as well endowed as Risha. Mind you,
oh my god, it's the end of the world.
Yeah, they actually have more than one breast size in this game. The soul and star of Archon CO. Alright.
Necklace is beautiful.
Younger brother and guys? Well, okay. Little brother and guys. Okay, what's up with this? Well, no, actually. It's rude towards Randy. Don't be silly. Damn, even Tito's in on the act today. The hell? The younger brother supremacy. Yes, Mr. Jealous, that's exactly what this is. The younger brother bourgeoisie. The sad part of it is that's probably exactly the word the Japanese use there. Whoa! Are we there yet? Thank you, lovely Kitty, for the $10 donation. It will go to very good use. It will go to a very good cause. Oh, when she went and changed, she brought it back with her. She made an exception for Lloyd, and only for Lloyd. She's willing to put up with all of this indignity because Lloyd.
Yes.
All right, stop the new piece performance. If not, tragedy will befall on the fiery dancer. Gin. Again. Somebody did that wrong. Stop the performance of the new piece. Well, why would they do that? They aren't even rare. Really? Yeah, we got a few of them. Or just for jest. Jealousy, I think, is actually going to be more likely in a lot of these cases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually.
Uh-huh. Ding. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Usually people that are being stupid, they don't tend to sign things.
Mm-hmm. Or they sign them with a silly name or something.
Well, this one has a little bit more provenance than that as it happens.
Yeah. Well, obviously, you know, it's the whole writers thing.
And then in Japanese, gin is silver, so... Actually, I don't remember if that's Chinese or Japanese. Might be Chinese. Actually, no, it'd have to be Japanese, because the... Yeah, anyway, it's a kanji thing. And the difference between Japanese and Chinese when dealing in kanji. Because you got some things that look that they're exactly the same in terms of the way they're written, but they've got completely different meanings depending on which language you're speaking. But who could hate you? It's not you. It's not you as in them. It's you as in you, Ilya.
Yes, it's silver in Japanese.
I thought I had that correct, but the kanji for that is similar to another. Is the same as another one in Chinese.
Is in the outside chat.
Hey, Team Skeptic! Welcome to the stream, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, etc. Yep. Yes, and I forget what that kanji represents in Chinese.
Okay.
Let's
see.
Actually, want to do that in traditional Chinese.
Yin.
Yin, with a Y. Yin with a Y, if I remember correctly.
With Y-I-N.
Right. Damn cable. And let's get this in traditional.
It's in traditional Chinese, not in the simplified.
Well, it wouldn't be in the simplified because the simplified is simplified as one might think.
And it's Y-I-N, exactly the name of a character that shows up a little bit later.
Yep. And it actually also means silver.
So the people who did the localization actually wrote Gin wrong.
No, they didn't. Because you got a real there's with it being the same word, only with a different pronunciation between Chinese and Japanese. Okay. That's the sort of it forms kind of a pun, and it actually backs up some other shit that goes on later.
Okay.
And yet, Opal, if I hear that you stop taking your diabetes medication, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to come up there and hurt you.
Well, that's more a reference for, what is it?
A greasy, bald old man called Marconi. Oh, dear.
Ah,
Nice. They say he's the one that employs those thugs called Ravash and Company. Ah, yes, but there's a whole thing going on there. We've had our run-ins with Ravash over the last while. For business entertainment, doesn't pay attention. But it's a nice quiet. It's a place where you can guarantee quiet. And actually, the differences in translation here between Chinese and Japanese are incredibly important later on.
Yep.
Because if you're reading the text like that, if you just read it out like thinking in Japanese, you're going to come up with yin, which is silver, not yin, which is silver in Chinese, and it makes a huge difference later. Yeah, I'd be willing to bet that Tendra would have something to say. A lot to say, actually. Because I'm pretty sure you owe her at least another 30 years there, Mr. Opal. Yeah, you get requests from the Empire and the Republic. You should be getting... you might even get some from Liberal. Oh, there was one from Liberal. Oh, dude. Okay. And actually, if they were going to do that, it would be in Heimdall's Opera House. I don't know what the equivalent is in the Republic, but we will find out at some point in the near future. Well, in the foreseeable future, anyway. Because they're gonna the next arc that they have is the last real remaining space that we have in on the Zamorian continent, and that would be the Republic. I politely refused. I gave him a slap on the face too. Oh jeez. And Elsa! That is in fact a typo. We already know this is a typo. You did such a thing to a mafia boss? Wow! And Risha wanted to faint. so did Aban. And I feel badly for Aban. I really do. No, rude. He's actually... see, there... In this case, Mr. Marconi had that shit a-coming. Okay, you guys. Okay. So what you been up to there, Skeptic? Haven't seen you in one of these in quite a while. Let's talk about our clues. Yes, let's do that, Lloyd. Can we keep the letter for right now? No, I don't care if you do or not. As far as I'm concerned, it's still a prank. Still a prank. Still a prank! Wrong one. Okay. When we step on the stage. Alright. Yep, you guys will get the job done.
Oh yeah, they will.
Yeah, they will. Somehow they'll get it done. Actually, these guys do pretty well when they're not completely fucking ambushed. Living up to the expectations. That's a pretty high. That's a pretty high standard there you've set yourselves. Ilya tends to expect perfection in herself and in everybody around her. Thank you. Thank you. She says, hi. Everything starts now. Yeah. Ordinary police methods are probably going to get you hammered. All right. By the way, how about we do this in a less formal manner? You're making me nervous.
Oh.
What?
I'm still a novice and a little younger than Lloyd and Ellie. They're 18. I don't think you are a little younger than they are, kiddo. Pretty sure you're 18 yourself, or not far from it.
Oh.
She doesn't wish... She wants to be on an informal basis here. Well, Lloyd will be a little more informal. Randy doesn't know what formality is, so it's not really going to matter. Yeah. We're coming, Ilya. You're going to be a silly. We're on her... She's on her damn way. To come to the theater, not come at the theater. I'm fully aware of what Zyprexa is. I just wasn't going to dignify it.
Well, I started out with the dragons don't exist, or with Kitty's bit there. Dragons don't exist, and I said I still believe in a dragon.
Yeah, they're gonna have. Ilya's gonna have everything down cold, and have made as much as they can in terms of improvements. She's gonna squeeze every last drop of performance out of that thing. I fully expect this. It will happen. All right. Even for the sake of making the new piece a success. Well, you know what? Honestly, if you can keep the star alive, you'll be doing good. Even though some of this here, I will say that that this is in fact a smoke screen, but that was not expected to work in the first place. So let's go have a look around. Well, it's gonna let me have a look around now. Here's the dressing room we were just in, and a maid. Oh, no, not a maid. I was wrong. In an unsexy training outfit. Haha. Lasso. And this is a dressing room, so keep it down. Oh, Randy. Tio is correct. Randy is very easy to figure out. Some faces I don't know. Oh well. His name, that person is Theodore? And this is Eugene. Useless to investigate my ass. I want to see this guy trying to investigate my ass anyway. It won't work.
I would prefer if you don't investigate your ass during a live.
Not during a live stream.
Well, if he wants to put his head out, his head out, but he's gotta take a good look first.
Okay, Opal, I heard that. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you for that. You have no idea, dude. I'm gonna get you for that.
I know you will. That's why I love you. That's why I love you.
Yeah.
In a platonic way.
Yeah. No homo, right?
Yeah. No, that's your wife's job.
Ooh. No, actually, there are a few girls in the world that I wouldn't object to having them investigate my ass. Much prefer they go to the other side, but okay, we're good. Don't touch. Get. Ooh, can we get on the stage? Ooh, stage. There's not an. Oh, there's even an off stage over here. Yay. This time I could get a roll too. Oh wow. Yeah. Nah, you're not being eager, you're being jealous. There's a difference. Whoa, dude. Let's be hard on ourselves for once. Tell us how you really feel, dude. Seriously. This stage is absolutely brilliant. I do like the way it is. Oh, there's the meeting happening in front of us. It's really too bad I do not have camera control. I would love to see that from the other side. Alright. I will stop being a silly creature. Stop being the silly cracker squirrel thing.
How about showing the story, sir?
Yeah. I just wanted to go poke my nose in there to see if they'd let me. I didn't have the fucking say. I didn't even try. Last time I went through this, I didn't even try going in there before the show. We have Ravash as a clue, but yeah, the name Dean is actually one too. Are you stupid? Says they think. Really? That's a normal question. Ooh, a shiny Dratini. Yay.
Yep.
Dratinis are actually really neat little Pokemon.
Yep.
They're a lot better they're a lot better when evolved though.
To a Dragonite, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll have a shiny one.
Ooh, shiny Dragonites. All right.
I might have to spend some Stardust into it, but yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be
Mums
quite the
are
investment
awesome.
there, dude.
Yeah, she also helps me out a little bit too because my eye's still a little screwed up, and so it's hard for me to look at the screen because it's so small.
How many people did you scare on the bus when you took that picture?
I think only one gave me a slightly strange look.
Yeah. It honestly looked like somebody taking a club to one side of your head and just left it there.
Well, that's what happens when you get kidnapped, you know.
Okay. Leave it to the old guy to have to Google it. What? Google what? Oh, I think I know what he's talking about. He's talking about that. He's talking about the thing. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to warp to Backstreet. Let's go.
Backstreet, back. All right.
Yeah. Just keep talking. See, now, I always wondered about this green-haired lady. I want to talk to her, but I never can seem to get to at that particular part.
Aww. Can't get up the nerve to talk to a green-haired lady?
No, I just have just as I get the little talk indicator that says I can, I wind up in this scene. Actually, Brian, Google, or I didn't have to Google it because I remember Pokemon Red and Blue. And Opal isn't that much younger than I am.
No. We're old people here. But my mom's even older and she's still a gamer.
You see, Brian, actually, believe it or not, those were games for the. Those were originally game. Those were Pokemon was originally games for the Game Boy, the original Game Boy, that big ass brick. Get lost. What? You guys are the ones from.
Yeah.
Be? Oh, it seems like he's an acquaintance. Who are these guys? Damn police brats. That's one of the guys we fucked up downtown. Because I tell you, it was about time somebody showed those people how we do things downtown.
So he's actually admitting to being defeated by
he's admitting to having his ass kicked by us.
Yeah, by kindergarten police.
Well, Brian. He's actually talking about Pokemon Go. It gets him and his mom out and walking. So, then this is not a secret that I'm aware of, since I'm pretty sure you've mentioned such things on these live streams before. And if you haven't mentioned them on the live streams, you've certainly mentioned them. I've got all kinds of written records of you saying shit like that in the freaking Discord. So I don't consider that handing out your personal information.
No, neither do I.
The worst part is Opal taking pictures of himself riding the bus and making faces.
No, if Kitty showed that picture, that would be toxic.
No, I cannot show your face picture without your permission. You show it if you want.
Honestly, I don't think you should. Honestly, I don't think we should be showing that picture at all. I'm not sure that everyone's hearts could take it.
Not to mention that it was the first time that I saw Opal dressed.
I'm carrying you so not a suspect, just a person of interest. We want to talk to you. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Brian. Don't worry about it. Opal sent Kitty and I a picture of him on a bus a couple days ago, and we're busy giving him shit about it for no other reason than we can. Because somehow or another, not giving Opal shit when he gives us shit is just rankles.
Yeah.
I can take that picture I promised in that chat.
Yeah, please don't.
No, don't do that.
You sure? Maybe you secretly want it.
No.
Again, let's not say we did. I would like to retain what is left of my sanity. Thank you very much. Stand aside.
Step aside.
Yeah,
How a voice can be bold.
The suited giant. This guy has his own very interesting history. Yeah, that Mr. Vault is nowhere near the size of Garcia.
Police brats.
Garcia Rossi. And this guy here has a very interesting history. A very interesting history.
Boss.
Because there's a little bit of an underground conflict going on here. A little bit, not much, a little bit, and we're kind of seeing the basics of it here. Because in fact, unbeknownst to either of these parties, we actually have two sides of a conflict that went on a while back. And the wounds from this should actually be reasonably fresh. It was only about 8-9 months ago. You
mean in Trails of Close to 1?
Hmm? Actually, the reference to it is, yes, it's in Trails of Cold Steel 1 during the Heimdall incident. Uh-oh. What are you talking about, YouTube? You are definitely getting information. Shush. Uh-oh, Sony's live. Sony is on GI Live. Okay. We'll see you back in a couple minutes then, Brian. Don't worry about it. Sony is, well, Sony. With a threatening letter, you think? That's idle gossip. That's bullshit. We aren't saying it's confirmed. We're just asking. We think there might be a connection. Let's have a chat. But we thought to come and ask about it. Well, okay. Oh yeah, that one. Yes. Yes. That's exactly the one. That was just some bullshit. He got drunk and remembers Dick, and since nobody cared on that side, nobody cares on this side. It didn't bother him, huh? I don't know. I think if I got bitch slapped by that blonde, I'd be kind of upset. Okay.
Oh, you would like it.
Yeah, that was a thing too. As a special guest. For what? Yeah. That's it. That's all I have. That's the entire story.
Yeah.
It's not us. Trust me. Understood? We got. Are we completely clear on this? This case, can we have you check the letter? Well, okay, fine. I'll humor you for 3 minutes.
Pay attention, children.
What the heck's wrong with this guy? He spotted something, and now he's being quiet. All right, get the fuck out.
He knows.
Stupid. Yeah. Garcia's probably thinking. Garcia says this, but he's thinking something else. Hey now.
Oh no.
Yeah. At least I can affirm that confirm that our president did not write that. Yeah. Well, you know, actually, this still gives them a significant amount of information, even though it looks like nothing. Yeah.
You're pushing your limits.
Apparently not pushing. Apparently pushed. As in way over the top. I gave you an audience you should be thankful.
Yeah. Oh.
We don't want to cooperate with you, but we will tell you that we didn't have anything to do with this. That's as much as you get. Be lucky you feel incredibly lucky you got that. Or even saw the front of the building. If you got it, go. If you got it, if we're completely clear now, fuck off. I have better things to do than hang out with you people. And you will get a beatdown if you try this again. Okay, warning accepted. Oh, wow. We're out. We got enough. He gave a chunk of it away, and Lloyd's probably got a fairly good idea.
Yep, Lloyd's not that dumb.
All right, we do have a. However, he did give us a critical clue. All right, let me just do something here. All right, while that loads up, I'm going to do this other thing. Man, yes, he did, because that's what he sees. He sees kidlet critters, and I'm just gonna clicky something.
The only kid in there is Steve.
Yeah, and even she's
the three others are adults, technically. Young adults were adults.
All right, that should.
And Randy, I think it's a little bit older than Lloyd and Ellie.
Randy is, yes, he's older. We already know that.
He was held back a few grades, huh?
No, actually, he's just got, he's actually, all he really is late to the party.
He was with the guard.
He's with the Crossbill Guardian Force, and he was doing something else before that.
Yeah, I was making a reference to the kindergarten cop thingy.
Yeah. All right, that changes that for a couple of minutes. Let's see if anybody else can get a pachinko here. What do you want? Beats V. He's not bluffing. Nope, he'd kick your asses. This is a known. No, he didn't give a shit. He gave exactly 0 shits. You folks are not a threat to him at this point. Why was he so composed? And it's the, I know why. I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna say that Rutger Colossal would be not amused. Just remember, Kitty, I can always break out the freelance police. And the oldest true gamers amongst us, true PC gamers amongst us, will know exactly who I'm talking about. Because that game was shit back in the early 1990s.
I already forgot what I was doing in the 1990s. And what I remember, I pretend didn't happen.
There was a clear reaction. Yep. Actually, believe it or not, Dracky, you posted it as having been on sale some time ago. I went immediately and grabbed it. Stop! Freelance police! Yep, that didn't work. That's all right. That's about the time that that Sam breaks out Max and uses him to do some real damage. Yeah, okay.
Never played that.
The thing he realized?
The sender's name. Because he was looking at it was after he read it out and said the guy was was a fucking nutcase. That's who sent it. But who is this person, Geen?
I know who can help us.
Yep. He was seeing something that they had that didn't involve them at all.
I know who can help us.
With somebody familiar with Ravash. Okay, we have Ian. Ah, yes, we're going to go see Mr. Beardy Bear because that'll be fun. We talk to her, she'll want to know all about it, and then we're going to get scooped. Yes, it will. So talking to the press this time is not going to be helpful. You don't want to talk to the press corps because that could turn into far more problems. That means you'll have far more problems than you think I have. Let's go with that. I like that better. Screw the pachinko machine. Wait for it to reload. There we go. That's better. That is the. This is what you see now is my version of the mug of truth. There you go. I do. I have a mug of truth now.
Oh, God.
If I can get it full, I might even be able to get a beer. Okay, I might have a beer. No, it's nothing. Let's begin gathering information immediately. Yeah, we do all have to go down to the law office, and Brian is still partly here. Hooray! All right, right along with 5 or 6 other people. Oh, we can talk to her. She's just walking in. What? Her name is Iris, which in some ways makes some sense. Where a shop somewhere made a disturbance in the middle of the night. That's what you want, but please don't get in the way of our business here. It just, what that really means is that you are walking your own street. All right. All right. We need to go to, where is it? No. West Street. There it is. Ha! All right, let's go talk to Ian, because Ian's a critter. But on the way back, on the way there, we're going to stop by Tally's and see if we can get a new edition of the Crossbell Times, because he has them, as do some other people. They've been not buying these things. There's Back Alley Dr. Glenn, which we own 2 of at this point. Lots of tender white meat. These splitted carrots, crying onions, king potatoes, 7-color beans. Ooh.
7 color.
Ripe apples. Apparently those are actually worth something this week. Blush is orange, blah blah blah. Some 5-color miso. And we'll get. Oh, we need more battle scopes.
Might want to check the expiry date on that one then.
Expiration dates. We now own 50 of these battle scopes, which should keep us busy for a couple of minutes. All right, now for the exiting. We're out of here, and let's go talk to Beardy Bear. Mr. Beardy Bear. Go, 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 go. Beardy Bear, hello. Pardon me. What? Oh, you guys. I was expecting you. Aren't you doing your best? Absolutely. Yeah. I think it's not as much as Sensei does. Yeah, well.
Yeah, we should just absorb that word into our culture, Sensei.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, English does go about mugging other languages in dark alleys and to rifle its pockets for freaking vocabulary.
Pretty much.
I think that's its actual purpose in existence. I see a whole mountain of clients that look like that. Got that look in their eyes.
Being described a mutt language.
Well, you know, sometimes that's what it takes.
Yep.
To tie them, but okay, we got an idea about Gin. Really? That'd be cool. We'd love that. Anything? It's about okay. Off to the Retheglic. Let's see. Urban legends. Jiang Shu as an assassin. Yep. He's mainly in the far eastern side of the Republic. I would call excellent, probably similar to how we customarily call excellent mercenary soldiers, Jaegers, except that this actually is a different thing. Its body is clad in a black outfit and never shows its face. It appears in the shadows, vanishes in the shadows, and he never leaves his prey to run away. Well, you know what? That's now you're describing what the Japanese would refer to as a ninja. That's why it's an urban legend, Randy. Two streams on a Saturday is pushing it. Yeah, I can imagine. The Hele would have more information on such a creature. Well, that's a thought. Okay. Actually, quite a few people in this game are not what they appear to be. Quite a few. Now, notice that they've actually tossed the pronunciation Geen.
Yeah, I was noticing that it went with Geen.
You know what, Opal? I'm going to turn that yellow pill you're asking for black. Just cuz. Let's set it on fire so you can take it while it's black.
Green.
Yeah, that wouldn't work either. You know what the green pill would be good? What that green pill would be good for? Dying one's liquid output blue to green, which could be kind of disturbing. It is, yeah. Nobody seems to know. Nobody seems to give a shit about that. But that would be that would be a reason for Ravash, but not. It would actually be a reason for Hayu to throw a party. Absolutely. Homemade wine.
My parents used to make wine when I was a kid.
I haven't tried that.
I lived in a place where we have great grapes for that.
Yeah, I had a great uncle that did that.
Actually, we have one. We actually have wine country up where we are. We actually make quite a few fairly nice wines. Yes. Right now, Ravash is the hegemon, and a challenge to the hegemon cannot go unnoticed. Yeah, that's a different issue. Right. Eh? Oh, an audience. Nice.
Ooh.
He's shrewd, yes. For those of you who have played Cold Steel 2, you will know quite a bit. You will know something about that man.
Yeah. He appears at the end.
Actually, it's not even the end. It's a whole different. It's a divertissement.
For me, it was the Dragon Quest series.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't tell you anything about the man we're about to go visit. And I want to get through that meeting before we knock off.
Yeah. The other big
And
series I did
Mr.
was-
Lloyd and someone else make an appearance at that part.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
In the divertissement, we actually get Lloyd and Risha as player characters, and then we start the beatdowns. It took me a little while to get used to playing Lloyd, actually. Ian Sensei, thank you very much. You have taught us a great thing. Remind me a little of Guy. Me?
They were at crosshairs with our beloved Rain.
Yeah, actually, we got to kick Rain's ass for that. So anyway, in this something else to say, in this coming month, we will be doing live streams a little more frequently. The twice a week thing is I'm completely used to the twice a week thing, and we're going to start going, I think, probably 3 days at this point, maybe 4, depending on circumstances. I'm going to start. I want to start working a regular Friday stream to kind of do some of the weird stuff that I don't get to otherwise. I don't want to be streaming more than 5 days on any given week. Everyday live streaming is a pain in the backside. There must be breaks.
And there's also the thing of the development of a certain game.
Yes, we are still working on that. Right now we're trying to get the art department completely sorted out. The northeast end of the waterfront area. Well, yes, I know exactly right. I know exactly where they are. Reddish Easter style building, right? Absolutely. Why they're not on East Street is interesting. It should be an upstanding place, but whatever. Let's just get the hell over there and make it all work. How about we use the right buttons again, you freaking squirrel? Alright, off to the waterfront. We're going to go interview somebody else now. And actually, what I should do is guard against something going sideways.
What are you talking about? Everything goes perfect all the time.
Yeah, bullshit.
Obviously.
That's bullshit, and we both know it.
Except when you don't save your game.
Yep.
That was sarcasm.
How's that work again? Oh yeah, save early, save often.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that once or twice.
No, that's actually on the side, believe it or not. Okay, cool. Gate is locked and there's a message plate. If you have business, just knock. Okay. Well, you know, they said a thing. Let's do the thing. We have to talk to them. We're the Crossbell Police Support Special Division. Special Support Division. Whatever. Triple S. Whatever. Section. That's it. I can't even read today. What's up with this?
Don't ask me.
Just a second. Let me go check. Now we wait. Actually, neither. You're not going to get an ogre or a snake. You're going to get something. You're going to get something akin to a squirrel.
With teeth.
Eastern style man. In the building. Upstairs, because nothing else is going on here. That door is shut. Let's talk to... Right this way. There's the branch manager's office. Alright, into the orifice.
I like how the guards keep active, during their, rather than just standing there, they actually just keep moving.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Crossbell Police's Special Support Section. I got it right this time! Yay!
Yay!
Go me! Nice to meet you too. Okay. His name is Cal. It's Cal Lee. In charge of Hey Trading Company's Crossville branch, of course. Lloyd, Ellie, Randy, and Tio. He already knows who they are.
Ah.
Because you're police. Of course he's going to know who you are. Oh, and he's been reading the Times. Oh,
God.
That's no good. We can't have that. Oh, he's a fan. Well, fine.
Uh-oh.
Various... Yeah, it would be mildly rude to do that, but you know what? At this point, we're just going to pass on that. An attack. What attack? Yes. He's got his brain in his head where it freaking belongs. Now, why is this a shock to anybody? Why is this a shock? I want to know.
Can anybody see that there is another door in his office?
Don't go into that room. You might be disturbed by the number of photographs you see on the wall.
Yeah.
No.
He's not that kind of fan. If you want to talk about, about huge fandoms, well, I'll break out Persona 5 for a few minutes. I will show you a room in Kamoshida's castle that, that shit was disturbing. Ah, yes, the theatrical troupe. Yes. Wanted to see them once, but I've been busy and haven't had the time. Yes. They have announced their next play. We came here to question you. Well, okay. There is something going on. We shouldn't be lagging out. We're not dropping frames. I don't think Juice is doing much to me here. 130. Yeah, it actually looks like it was trying to lag on us a couple of minutes ago. Funnily enough, crappy connections would actually make things better in this respect. Hey, Biggles! Welcome aboard, man.
Biggles.
I didn't see the end of movie night last night. How'd it go? Yeah, it probably has. No, I don't think that's actually right, but no, not that. The party started. Wow, let's get it started in here. We're actually, I'm starting to get the impression this one's going to run a little long. Because I want to kind of get this investigation section kind of really moving by then.
Well, you got 19 minutes to try.
Yeah. Well, there's going to be a thing.
There's a thing.
There's a thing.
Pay
Appears like
attention.
a shadow, disappears like a shadow, and the prey never escapes. They said that Yin is immortal. Yeah, of course he does. That's the way Jaren makes his money. He doesn't make his money in a more honest fashion like I do. I like making my money honestly. Or at least for what I do, I don't have to lie to people. And I hate doing that.
Yeah. Somebody should tell Apple that.
No, it's definitely real. What? Yin isn't just an ordinary legend. The greatest assassin can be employed with Mira. Yep, you can give it Mira, and it'll do the damage. Jaren is thinking that is a good one. I have to agree, Brian. And I'm actually kind of ashamed of myself. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that first. I should have. No, I spent a good chunk of during the time I was on. I kept telling Jaren to do his freaking homework because, quite frankly, he doesn't. I don't think he'd know how. Although I did determine he's a manipulative little bastard. Speaking of this yin, oh, some large job from some organization. Oh, come on, Cal. You know better than this.
Yeah. Keep lying.
He's not lying. He just hasn't said everything. Okay, Cal. Now you're just playing with your food. Knock it off.
No, it's just being a good cat.
Is what I want to say, but okay.
I agree.
They've adapted properly to this place. They cause us all manner of problem. Because I'll tell you what, if I can come up with the money required to pay off Bethesda, I might actually grab a copy of Fallout 76 now. A, because they've been patching it, and B, because I want to see if it's really still as bad as people think, or as people keep telling me.
Yeah, it's usually halfway. It's usually halfway to whatever people are saying, but. I have to admit,
I've seen some people that say it's okay. I've seen some people that say it's complete garbage, and I see more people saying it's complete garbage. I'm kind of now they've actually got my curiosity going. That Bethesda I don't think, and if Bethesda was going to make any real money out of it, they're going to make it in the first 2 weeks after launch, and it's already been that way. Joe Collins just says it'll break my PC. The other one I want to look at is Darksiders 3, but I'm still praying that the PR company that actually has keys will help out.
Yeah, the thing I'm looking for is I'm going to push for that X4 game.
Well, you have fun with that. I'll wait till you get that one.
Yeah.
I will wait till you do that, and then I'll put it on the stream. Actually, the next game I have up the next game I want to show you guys is actually Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. Even if it's older, I've actually been having a lot of fun with it. So, just why was a name like that written on a threatening letter? He doesn't know either. Yeah, we're done here. We're done here. Thank you for your concern. I'm going to giggle. Oh, by the way, Mr. Lloyd. What? Don't make such a scary face. Cal knows more than he's saying, but he's still interested in how this is all going to come out, and I'm guessing there's a reason for it. Cal does not know a thing, considering the letter, but he knows enough of the background of Yin to know this is not a thing that is likely to happen. Outstanding. He will actually meet with us again later. That's all right. We're going to be meeting with a lot of higher ups this chapter. Yeah, these guys too. Well, okay. Well, yeah. Cal is actually
doesn't mean that they are not dangerous.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Heyu is being condescending in the same way. They're just not being as blatant about it. Very good, Mr. Randy. They're having it. Cal is having a little bit of fun with this, but it's not as bad as... Ellie's got something worked out. I want to confirm that. It would imply that, but you're really not getting it here. Well, I wouldn't put any bets on that either. Well, no, actually, if everything he said is true, there's no way he could know. Yeah, let's not say we did. Yes, they did. Yes, they will. They'll do exactly that. Kinda.
Will they?
Well, no, not really. Yep. Oh, there's a new voice. I haven't heard that one in a while. Oh, look, it's Dudley. It's Dudley Dickhead. Yep, that's Dudley of the First Division.
Yep.
Come with me. All right. Over here, you shitbirds.
Over here, children.
Yep.
Hey, kidlets. Are you people idiots? No, I don't think they were. Tell me everything. Give me the whole 9 yards. You haven't had this case 3 hours, and you're gonna talk now. For over a month. Well, look, dumbass. If you want, why haven't you done something about it? That's my question.
Just watching.
I don't know. I'd be suspicious that he's hiding his true intent.
Yes, we do know that name. Oh, he's gonna threaten us with the boss. The boss gives no shits. That's the purpose of our boss. Oh dear.
Bully. He's a bully.
Duh.
Yeah.
No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah. I don't know. It felt like he was basically doing the equivalent of asking them for their lunch money.
More or less, that's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
I'm the First Division. You are nobody. Tell me everything you know.
Yeah. Sweet.
Ooh, and he's actually throwing around orders. How rude.
Yeah. So now they basically did his work for him.
Okay, so that's another piece connected. Right. You're an ass.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Seriously? No, they weren't.
No.
Right.
Yeah, right.
And now you're gonna call us blockheads. Dipshit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're the one copying their homework.
Yeah, I know, right? What's up with that? You understand our problems? I don't think they should. I don't think that's their problem. All right. And Ellie is being, well, Ellie again. Right. Well, of course that's the way, Of course that's the way it would work. Right. Yes, way. There's no law forbidding it, so, and it's not even a country, it's just an autonomous state. Mostly considered a province of the two powers on either side. Yeah, curiosity doesn't kill squirrels.
Out of the middle of nowhere.
Well, Lovely K1tt3h said something about that here about 10 minutes ago, so...
Yeah, I just like the timing of it, that's all.
Back to your usual work. We're taking this case right now. You're an idiot.
Yep. There goes the lunch money.
Yeah, you would find job. Not.
Contacting Arkansas to you. Okay.
And then he lives in his car and they are left to walk.
Well, he's certainly not going to give us a ride back. Besides which, next game we're actually going to get a car for the entire section.
Oh, you actually get cars in the next game.
Yeah, and I don't know.
No more bus rides?
What?
No more bus rides.
We won't have to. I'll probably spend more time walking anyway. Nope, it's not it.
But
wait a minute.
Do they still need permission slips for expeditions?
Yes, he said exactly that. Yes, you did.
Oh.
Yes, you said that, Ellie. All right. So, Chat and Pedal, a general question: should we continue, or shall we knock off here in a couple of minutes?
I vote for continue because you would tie up this part of the chapter.
Ah.
Well, how much more do you think you got it? Like, I'll stay for another half hour ish.
Yeah, an hour or so maybe. Since if I remember correctly, we've got something to report. Let's check the requests again. The Enigma Practical Test is the one we still have to do, and that means I've got to go find a... there's another gem that we have to go find. Ellie and Tio are actually the ones that are going to be best used for that. Actually, I think I used Tio the last time. No, I didn't. I used Ellie.
Yeah. Ellie.
I used Ellie the last time I tried that. Alright, let's go ahead and head over to the entertainment district. I will be back momentarily. Let me just do this here real quick. Please stand by. I'll be right with you.
Please stand by.
I shall return momentarily.
While Squirrel is away, we can talk about him.
Yeah, go ahead and talk, Jim.
Yeah, because my tap dancing skills suck.
Like that time, remember that Squirrel did that thing.
Oh, can't think.
Seriously, Opal, I was under assumption that you didn't have to.
That got cut off for me. What did you say? Didn't have what?
Clothes.
Oh, clothes. Well, when you're a bear that believes he's a dragon, you know, you just don't need them.
I was impressed how much snow.
Well, we only got a little bit. Oh, that a lot of snow.
I'm getting close to summer here. I'm
Yep.
seeing the snow. It's gonna melt. Especially when you have a cat that hates the fan.
Yeah. Oh, your cat hates the fan.
Yep.
I have fans going on in my room constantly, so my cat doesn't care about fans.
The ceiling fan, he doesn't give a shit about it, but the other fan that I turn on, no fucking way. Mr. Spock does not approve of it.
Yeah, the only thing my princess doesn't approve of is sudden noises.
No, the fun part
And the vacuum cleaner.
The vacuum cleaner is a thing. When I rescued him, he didn't give a flying fuck about mortars. The first New Year's Eve, he was at the balcony while Miss Kitty was hissy-fitting under the bed. And now, any noise that he hears, he gets to play the scary cat part.
So.
He probably lived with someone who enjoyed soccer and was well acquainted with mortars.
Ah, could be. Oh, somebody's playing.
I sense a squirrel.
I was wondering how long it was going to take you to figure it out.
We told the chat about that one time that you did that one thing.
You were talking about Spot.
You know what's kind of hilarious? I'm truly Canadian. I actually have my window cracked open here.
Yep. This isn't the middle of winter, though. This is the early part.
Yep. Well, not quite the middle. It's still technically the start of winter, but yeah. We got snow out there. It's below freezing. And my window is cracked open.
I once was at a place here in my country where you get negative temperatures at night, and I kept the window open and the heater between the window and myself with like 5 blankets or something. I can't stand closed windows.
Fog, Sindra.
Oh yeah, I got some beautiful pictures from yesterday of hoarfrost on the tree. No, not hoarfrost. Horror, as in horror. So everybody, put your dollar bills back in your wallet.
Old McDowell.
Old McDowell. Old McDowell had a. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna stop that train of thought right there. That one's trying to get into.
Do you want me to sing it?
No.
I used to sing it to Miss Kitty.
No. You don't know where I was going with the lyrics to that.
You don't like when I sing. Okay, I will remember that.
I was going in. I was actually headed on I was well on a one-way trip to naughty Limerick town. With that, trust me.
I will take revenge over you for not liking my singing.
I didn't say anything about your singing. What I was talking about were the chances that you were going to go with the original Old MacDonald lyrics, and that's not where I was headed.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to look up the original lyrics.
It's not even a question of the original lyrics. I was very close to rewriting them on the fly, and it was not going. And it was not going to be very respectful.
Oh.
No.
Yes, boy, very good.
Everything.
Die.
He didn't want to pry. Ellie is Ellie. Yes, we must now go and report to the client that our hostile about our hostile takeover. And especially the hostility from the first division. Well, that's part of their set there that they're working on. That stage was completely clear a couple of hours ago when they were here last.
Oh.
Well, since we're already doing it, since we're already working it pretty well, why not just keep going?
Yes.
Yeah.
Risha. Of course, you think it. Yeah. You just. Rar. Wow. Oh, jeez. No! Yeah, knock it off. Yeah, the possibilities of prank is pretty much zip at this point.
Not a chance.
Okay. Shut it, Randy. Nobody want. If I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. More like I'll beat it into you.
Jesus Christ.
With a bullet. At range.
Well, they take your lunch money, copy your homework, and then yank your knickers up when you're not looking. That's what kind of people they are.
Except, of course, that's a flat out lie, Ellie. You don't like them either. No, not really. Oh, yes, it is. We'll see you later, Brian. Don't forget to watch the end of the stream later on, though. We are currently at the 1 hour and 56 minute mark, according to what I've got here. That's probably behind. Actually, I know that's behind. We should actually be mostly done here in about 20 minutes. And there's Risha again, back in her civvies. You know what? Honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to stop gaming. I'm going to be deaf. I'm going to be deaf, blind, and both my hands will be crippled. I'll still find a way.
You will just forget what you're doing, and you.
Oh, I'll be even funnier then. I'll be even then. That shit will be hilarious. And what are you? What are you doing? You are definitely getting what? Really, YouTube?
Oh, yeah, there goes
God,
the
you
squirrel.
behaved so well just yesterday, and now you're giving me a hard time. Oh, Jesus.
Your grandchildren will run your channel and you will show up as a special guest and everybody will giggle at you.
All right, give me a second.
It's a shame.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm not going to 2400. I'm not going to 2500 kbps. There's no way I can do that. Mickey Mouse pile of crap. All right, be back. All right, I think we need to have I think we actually need to have a conversation here sometime soon about another freaking wireless card, because this is bullshit.
Oh.
It is. It's actually the wireless card doing this.
Oh, really? I wish I could help.
Yeah, well, we're getting back up to speed now, so we should be all right. Or not. Apparently, YouTube's just going to be like this today. All right, come on.
Yeah, just playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you have to cut the save and continue next week.
Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Who wants to deliver the sad news to the people?
Yeah, I think it's your turn this time. Save the state right there. We'll shut this down and let folks know that. Oh, now we're getting a bit rate.
Yeah.
Okay, folks. You guys are not going to be able to. Yeah, hello, Richard. Yeah, it looks like we're actually going to have to kill it now. Even though YouTube has decided to cooperate again, ever so briefly. Thank you guys for coming out. Yeah, this wireless card's been on my ass for months now. It's just all kinds of wrong. And there it goes again. Yep, that's what I figured. Alright, time to give the modem a good boot and hope like hell. But we will catch you guys up. We will continue the game next Saturday. We're going to pick it up exactly where we left off with Randy talking shit. I got a save state there, so we should be okay with that. And we will see you another time. We'll be back on Tuesday with some games that might be amusing, and then we'll do it again on Friday. And we'll come back to this on Saturday. We probably need to do that anyway. All right, I want to thank everybody for coming. Thank you very much to our generous donors for this live stream. I do appreciate that. Every little bit helps, literally. Any comments from the team?
I enjoyed this stream.
I'm loving this.
Yeah.
Don't apologize, Richard. You can it'll still be up on demand, so you'll get a chance to work it. You'll get a chance to see it. But between now and the next time we see you, be safe, be sane,
and let's make games fun again.
Squeeze ya.
Definitely.
See ya.